Hello, YouTube. We're playing some Morrowind. Let's freaking go, dude. Stream 4, that looks right. We're in the Bitter Coast region. I don't remember what we were doing. Your walls are made of plaster from the old world. Not that new world plaster, the exclusively old world plaster. I like it. It's actually just asbestos. Your entire wall. Like, the front of it, the back of it, the insulation in it, the whole thing. It's just asbestos all the way through. I like it. As long as you screw into studs, though, you should be fine. Putting a wall mount up. Just make sure you get it, like, in the center of a stud so you don't rip a giant hole in your wall or whatever. That wouldn't be fun. That's for sure. Sleeping one night or something, the TV and wall both come down on you. That would be a great time. Alright, so we took a nap at the end of last time. I remember that. Because that's why we're here. This is like my camping spot right outside the starting place. What is in our journal? Quests. I mean, I guess it makes sense to just kind of go from the top, right? There's a man in Fat Legs Drop Off in Hla Ode who would like me to deliver a Oh, it's this one. I don't know where Imkilaya is. So we can't really do anything with that one right now. Other quests. Beauty and the Bandit. Met a beautiful young Breton. Okay, yeah, she just wants me to do the thing. Boo! Ah! What's up, Rue? She wants me to find her bandit boyfriend, or who she wants to be her boyfriend. Fort Moonmouth wants to talk to us. Oh, that's right. He wants us to kill the bad people. The Kamana Tong, which is like, I feel like more of a long-term sort of thing. 2 Ordinators and 5 Outlanders have been killed in Vivek. Rumors that the Office of the Watch at the Hall of Justice is very concerned and is looking for special help. The Office of the Watch at the Hall of Justice in Vivek. Okay. So, we should probably go to Vivek. That sounds like a decent place to go, yeah? Debating if you want to use $2,000 from your savings to pay more credit cards when you only have $20.50. I straight up think that's a really good idea. My only advice, and I am not a financial advisor to be clear, but my advice would be to pay off your credit card debt and then just don't use it. Like, because the pitfall there, right, is if you pay it off and then you're tempted to just start using it, to spend it, and then you just get yourself in another $2,000 worth of debt. But if you can pay it off and then just not use it, then you're not accruing like interest fees and stuff, and that's where you want to be, my guy. I think that would be really good for you, honestly. Do we have a shield? I guess not, huh?
There is no escape.
Okay, you are bad guy. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, dude. We can actually kill people. It feels so good. Not the killing people part, but just like the fact that we can. There's a slave key? What's the slave key do? It's just a bucket. We don't need the bucket. Old gate. I think we came in here before. Like maybe when we started playing the game before and then got wrecked and quit. Not like literally we got wrecked, but like the game died on us. A scrib cabbage. Cup. Well, I mean, I do think we might have gotten wrecked while we were in here, but that's besides the point. What is... Oh my god! Brosive! We were doing fine! Okay, so... Oh. What happened to my frame rate, dude? We good now? I think we're good now. Okay. That was weird for a second. Anyways, we were doing fine. And then that stupid mage, dude. Okay, so we need to try to deal with the mage first, I think. Like, it would decrease your bills and you could easily rebuild from paychecks. You might wait until your next paycheck depending on how much it is, because payroll be dumb. Yee. And like I said, I do think that's a good idea, man. Saves you money. And yeah, you can always rebuild your savings, you know? And if, like, an emergency comes up and you need that $2,000 that you're using to pay off your credit card, you still have that money. It's just on the credit card. So it's not like, you know, as long as you don't close the account or anything, then it's not like you're losing the $2,000 anyways. Okay. Okay, so you already see me. I want to stop the mage from seeing me, though, if I can help it. Ow. You really got some reach with some of these weapons, dude. Ow, dude. Ow, why are you hitting me from so far? Okay. Okay, I was hoping we could, like, sneak up on this dude, I'm not gonna lie, but... Nice! Get wrecked, dude! Oh, I'm over encumbered? Wait, did he, like, screw up our strength or something? We're blind. Okay. Drain fatigue. Drain attribute. Strength by 14 points. Oh, buddy. Okay, that's why we'd be over encumbered all of a sudden. Well, we probably don't need, like, these commoner clothes. They're not really worth anything in the way of a decent bit. Thought of selling a kidney. Great financial tool. I mean, I wouldn't officially recommend that, but, you know, you do you. I guess. First ring. Common rank glove. The rings... Okay, they're worth something. Not a ton, but some. Common shoes, I think we can live without. Probably sell the natural leather boots and stuff. There's gotta be something else I don't mind getting rid of. Like this random cup, for instance. Don't really need the random cup. I don't think it's gonna do much for me. 24 hours you're posting on Discord? Oh, is it a new picture? I'm guessing it's a new picture. Restore health. Okay, we're not in combat, so we're allowed to use a restore health potion. This is fine. I don't know how much health that's going to restore, but hopefully some. We're still a little overweight, though. That's only half a pound. I guess I'll eat the meat. Trade house notice? I'm not even sure what that is. Bruh. Oh, wait, we do have a shield equipped. Why aren't we using it? If you have a buyer, you know someone? Dude. Stop trying to sell kidneys on my channel, man. That's not okay. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna check it as soon as... I'm just gonna throw down a quick save first, because... you know what? Firewood's pretty heavy. We just need to make up, like, 3 pounds. Drop. There. Is that enough to move? It is. Okay, we're gonna come back here and keep exploring, but we gotta sell off all this crap. Hopefully they don't, like, respawn in that time or anything. Wait. Are we being ambushed? Or are these people saying, hey, thanks? Oh, this is a group of slaves! We're freeing them! Will you let me go free? Yes! Go free! Bruh! Feel good! My legs were not... Oh, okay. I guess I have to find his shoes. Yes, you can go free.
You honor me. Please speak.
You can go free. Cool, so we just need to find this one dude's shoes. Okay. Drop a quick save real quick. Discord. Hey! Are you still just using MS Paint? Because straight up, that's better than what I could do in MS Paint, my guy. Like, I hate MS Paint so much. I spent the first half, not the first half, but a decent bit of my day at work today working on Photoshop, though. That was interesting. Who are the smugglers? You can see the wizard is dead. He was especially cruel, and Dravashai would not miss him too much. He was the one who took Dravashai's boots off and carried them away somewhere. The form of my legs? Okay. Oh, and you're also a companion choice? I'd rather not, to be honest, but... Apparently Wortham was 500. I think he meant 50, but still. That is insane, my guy. But Nate's mentioned enough that I know. You're the seller here. Oh, okay. That's still a little shady, my guy. Did he, like, wear your shoes? Did we drop shoes at some point, right? There we go. Was it these common shoes? We can run around now. I think our fatigue will be fine. Which one was it? Was it you?
This is an honor for me.
No, it was you. Your legs. No, go free. Oka? Oh, I'm asking, like, about someone else? She's a gentle person, not suitable for hard work on plantations. Smugglers treated her too harshly when they got us captured. Women should not live in conditions like this. She and Aka had plans to go to the Argonian mission in Ebonheart on Vardenfell. Okay. You were the one that wanted the shoes, though, right?
We work hard for you. Ease your burden.
Okay, yeah, those must have been the shoes, the ones that we picked up. Dope, dude. You followed a tutorial to draw, but holy heck, it was a lot. I can imagine, man. Noodle, thank you so much for the 5 bits, my love. Appreciate you. Okay, well, since we're... Oh, did that healing potion fix our injuries, too? That's dope.
There is no escape.
Okay. We can handle it. Ow! Do you have... Ah, he's got, like, throwing knives! Get wrecked! Okay, we can carry a decent bit now. Throwing stars. Dude. A couple lockpicks and a probe. I don't know what that stuff's used for. Fur boots? Great. Is that moon sugar? Are they smugglers? Smugglers and slavers? I mean, those things I could see going hand in hand, but... Oh, an expensive belt? How fancy. Some pillows? They didn't even give pillows to the slaves and they just got a whole bunch of them sitting here? How freaking rude, man. I'm ready to run away at, like, any moment if we need to. You feel wet. No shit. I wonder why. I'm really worried that, like, something's gonna just pop out and murder us. In the water, that is. Speaking of, I think it's just a rat, right? It's very dark. That's not the stream, though. It's just 100% just very dark. I think I have a torch, but I don't think the torch would have worked underwater anyways. I don't know why I'm picking up the mushrooms, man. How much bone marrow I would have to sell to afford that? I do not. I'm interested to know, though. Do you know how much bone marrow you would have to sell to afford that? Because you regenerate bone marrow after a while, don't you? Oh, did this just loop up and around? It did. Okay, so that was just like a cache of... Small loot cache? What's under this waterway, though? Ooh. Gauntlets. Weight 1, armor rating 11. Weight 3, armor rating 5. Let's go, dude. And it's a left and right. Where's our right one at? Well, you know what? Apparel. Armor rating 5, weight 3. Yeah, this is a lot better, man. Let's go. Yeah, and take everything else, too. Iron Tower Shield. That sounds like a no. Scroll of Gem Feeder. I don't understand these fucking names, man. I mean, I don't know if we're going to do anything with the scrolls, but I'll gladly take them. 23 pounds worth. Nice. Okay, do we have common stuff we can get rid of? Common pants. Common pants. Common pants. How many pairs of common pants did I pick up? I'm just out here stealing everyone's pants, man. Oh, these are Vashai's fur boots. Wait, then what did we give him? Common skirt. Common shoes. Common shoes. Okay, well that's enough weight, because I'd rather sell the stuff even if it's not worth the time. Hold on, let's find Vashai again. 23.3 pounds for 70k as an estimate. I stopped picking up shoes. It's so much easier to just hit take everything. I can't help it. Vashai. Without shoes. There's a town, said Janine. We'll travel with you, but he's not very fast. Okay. So I need to take you to the trade house then? That's fine. I'll take you to the trade house, I guess. That's not too far. It's just right out here. At least it's better than Rabina, the last slave we saved, man. She wants to go to some far-off place I've never heard of before. This dude, I just gotta take out this door. Like, I don't know why we couldn't just tell him, like, hey, just go out the entrance of this cave real quick, and you can literally see the town. Like, just walk to the only town you can see, and you'll be alright. Bro, are you coming? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, come on. Jesus Christ, man. This is why I don't do companions, man. I hate companions so much. Can you walk any faster? I know you said you... Oh, you can run just fine. Yeah, you're fine, dude. Let's go.
Yes?
I don't like the way you walk, man. Scaring me. Looks like you're coming for me or something. And not like that. Like, trying to get me, you know? I'm assuming he wouldn't be too happy if we came in his back door. Probably not. Trade house.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Is this the trade house? Thank you, kind rogue, for freeing me and for finding Khajiit's boots. For bringing me to safety, Draw Vashai will try and find some help now. I'm ashamed to use your kindness so much, but could you lend Vashai 100 drakes? Sure. Thank you, stream. I will buy weapons and a new shirt. Khajiit's current shirt is not good for socializing. Please find Draw Vashai in 2 hours and I will pay you the debt. Okay.
My time is precious.
We
so
will
make
try.
it quick.
I don't know if he's just like, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? The moon sugar? That's what you're worried about? Can't I just like... Do people... I don't remember. Do people get mad if we... We gotta experiment real quick. Y'all don't care if like I have or drop moon sugar or anything, right? You just won't trade with me if I got it. But if I just like pick up all this moon sugar and sit it on the ground. What? Why am I over encumbered? I wasn't over... Oh, I must have had like a bonus from food or something. Bruh, I just need to go right there. Okay. 2 common shirts. Drop. Common shirt. Drop. Maurice's left glove? Maury's left glove. That's weird. Natural leather boots. There we go. There you go. I got rid of the moon sugar. Will you barter with me now?
An honor, to be sure.
You won't because of the skooma? Really? Really, dude? Freaking skooma? Why are you even like... I can't just like hide this stuff in my bag? You don't need to know that I have skooma and shit on me. Ugh. Okay, weapons. The iron spear. I'll sell you that. Steel short sword. Chitin dagger. Chitin dagger. Chitin dagger. Throwing stars. This stuff. How much is this ring worth? 100. Adjust the game clock. You doubt it works? Oh, you can just wait in game if that's what you mean. Netch leather boots. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell all my shit off and then I'm just gonna wait for 2 hours and try to find the guy. Cloth left bracer. Armor rating 4. Nope. Might as well sell the common rings. You forgot about that? I'm really curious who this person is. Like, I don't want to get rid of that glove because it might actually be, you know, somebody's glove. Fucking Kojima brain. I mean, the ring weighs like next to nothing. We don't need money that bad. I don't know what grief is. You can have it. Restore fatigue, health potions, ash yams. Keep my restore health and stuff. Sell you the mushrooms and the crabs. Until I know how the crafting system actually works, the alchemy system. I'll keep the salt trees. Sell this. Everything else, basically, though. I'll keep those. Okay. I think that's everything besides all the stuff I threw on the ground. And I don't think you have anything I want, right? Axes. Iron war axe. Speed 125. What's ours, though? 1 to 30. Oh, these are only one-handed axes, that's why. This is an iron war hammer? No, that's not an axe. Yeah, I don't think he has anything we want. Steel war axe is worse than ours. Iron battle axe, tiny bit better, but probably not worth wasting the gold on. I do want to try bow and arrow at some point. You know, screw it. Weight 2. Arrows weigh next to nothing. I'm gonna buy a bow and an arrow, or a set of arrows, and probably call that good. Yeah. Ooh. Mortar and pestle. Can we use that to... Okay, you know what? I'm going to buy that too. Just because I'm thinking we can probably use that to try the alchemy stuff. Even though I just sold all my alchemy stuff, but still. Optijack, what's up, my guy? Skooma is an illegal narcotic substance made from refined mood sugar. Criminals use it as a kind of currency. They say it makes you fast and strong, but clumsy and stupid. Of course, I want nothing to do with it. Fair, I guess. So, okay, if we go into our inventory. Dyed your hair black. Did you for real? Do you like it, or do you hate it? It worked! Okay. Magic effects, ingredients. Bitter green petals, salt trees, and rat meat? Created effect question mark. Wait, does that mean it has an effect? Drain Magica, let's go! Okay, but what did the Drain Magica? It wasn't those two. So salt trees, or no, bitter green petals and rat meat create Drain Magica. Create then? Your potion failed, what? Excuse me? Okay. Can I like... At least 2 ingredients are needed. How do you figure out what things have what effects, though? That's what I want to know. So there's got to be, like, some way to figure that out, like there is in Skyrim. Just looks slightly darker than your natural hair. I mean, that's fair, yeah. I don't know if I really expected anything else. I don't know how the soul gems work, so might as well sell that. I don't think keys have any weight. Yeah, no, so we can keep those. Boots, shirts, shirt, special glove, and I think we good. Offer, goodbye. Now, pick up my moon sugar and my skooma. Will you sell me water at least while I'm holding this stuff? Fill my flask, please. Thank you. And how do we wait? Is it... Oh, nope. Tea. There we go. 2 hours. Wait.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Please, take your 100 drakes and a 20 above. Dude, he even gave us 20 extra back. Let's go, man. Look at that. You see, this land of dark elves is not kind to the Khajiit. Even less so this island we stay on. Dravashai... Oh, thank you for... I almost said breeding. For feeding him. Dravashai knows a place where Khajiit are treated better. It is like an oasis in a dry desert on harsh people and cruelty. This place is called Old Ebonheart, a big city on the other side of the sea. Dravashai wants to go there before he gets caught again. For this, we need to go to Castle Ebonheart first. People say it is nearby, to the east of here. There we find a shipmaster and sail across the sea. If Stream the Barbarian Weenie protects Dravashai all the way to Old Ebonheart, Khajiit will repay Stream the Barbarian Weenie. Dravashai is a Khajiit of his word, remember? So what do you say? I don't want more people! Oh, man. Okay, so we need to go to Ebonheart, then.
I'm listening quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Can you at least, like, walk quickly now, or... No, you didn't follow me at all.
Oh, greetings.
I guess I need to tell you to
doing?
travel with
May we
me.
talk?
Let's go.
Speak.
Think it'll rain?
Was Ebonheart nearby?
Go away.
That's how you get talked to every time you
have something to
Wait,
say
what?
to me?
I don't remember what I said. Get out of the way, you people! Oh my god. The pathfinding is great, man. I love it. I love it. Do we have Ebonheart on our map by any chance? It was the NPC who said, oh, well, dude, I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember these things. Okay, here's Vivek. They said to the east of here, right? Ebonheart? Ebonheart and then find a shipmaster. Pretty sure is what they said. Oh, there's Ebonheart. Cool. And Old Ebonheart's just across the way. Alright, so it's just south of Vivek. So we should be able to go there. Yo, have you watched Your Name? Have I talked to you about that movie?
Yes,
I don't believe you have. And no, I don't think I've seen it yet.
Yes.
Do I have it? I might have it, though. I don't remember. I've bought in a couple animated movies, just haven't had the chance to watch them yet. That might be one of them. Oh, you know what? Before we go there, hold on, dude. I'm still gonna take you to Ebonheart, but like I need to check that other pool of water. But I don't trust you, so stay here. Wait here. I'll be back. Hopefully nobody respawns. Doesn't look like it. Probably your favorite movie you've ever seen. No shit, dude. So I think I either have it. Okay, all the slaves are gone. I thought maybe those boots we had were one of theirs. The Maurice boots or shirt or whatever it was. But yeah, no, I either bought it to watch it or was wanting to or something. I remember the name of it for a reason. I just don't remember why exactly. Also the third highest grossing movie of all time. Is that everything in here? Nope. I don't really care about the basket, but isn't that... Oh, that's just a fishing pole. I guess I don't really need another fishing pole, but... Is that it? That was... Oh, wait. A rusted chest. A cup and 3 gold. Totally worth our time. I'm so glad we came back in here for that, dude. How'd this fisherman, like... get stuck down in here? See it on the shelf at work all the time and thought it had gorgeous art? Yes. Yes, it does. Like, I'm pretty sure I bought it. I want to check, but, like, it's dark. I couldn't see if I wanted to under there. I mean, I guess I could, like, turn on my flashlight or something, but... Hold on, I gotta pick up 100 pairs of pants. You never know when they'll come in handy. What's our 215 to 250? Okay. Probably should actually, like, go and sell that stuff. Or just drop the 100 pairs of pants. About to show up to this dude with just a bunch of pants. He's gonna love it. It's like if your lie in April and Freaky Friday had a baby. I don't know how I feel about that, to be 100% honest with you. That's a weird mix of movies, man. I like Your Lie in April. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Freaky Friday, but the two together sounds really strange. But no, I still want to see it, though. I still want to see it. Just the body swap concept, okay. Spoilers, dude. Damn. Joking. I'm thirsty. Okay, well. Thankfully, I have skooma. No. Water. Hey, don't mind me, my guy. I'm just gonna, right here in front of you in full view, I'm gonna take this illegal narcotic that you hate so much and just drop it on the ground. Along with this unrefined illegal narcotic that you hate so much. I'm gonna drop it right there too. And now you'll sell to me, right? It's so dumb. It's a dumb mechanic. I understand if they, like, wouldn't buy it or whatever, or if you tried to, like, if they said something to you, but the fact that they won't even interact with you if you have it in your inventory, that's what's dumb.
Welcome.
Made that trip for a whole 11 gold. Let's go.
There's really no trouble.
It's in the description. Spoilers, my guy. Jesus. I don't remember if I ever actually read the back of the box or not. So I can see the cover art for the Blu-ray in my head, but I don't remember ever reading the actual description. Like, or if you were under its influence. Wait, what? If I take the skooma, they won't talk to you either? Or the whatchamacallit? The skooma or the moon sugar? That one I can actually understand more, because as somebody that works retail, man, sometimes it's a pain in the ass talking to people that are drunk or high on something. Like, they can just be annoying as shit, to be honest with you. I don't blame them there, dude. But just for having all my inventory, you know, everybody that comes into the store that I work at, I'm not just like, yo, empty out your pockets. If you got any drugs, I ain't selling you anything. You know, you know, like, that makes no damn sense to me. That part right there. I just wouldn't show it to them. No, but that would make, yeah, that would make sense. If they do refuse to while you're high on it. I don't really understand the skooma thing, though, like why it's outlawed. Because from the sounds of it, it's just alcohol. Like, well, as far as like the negative effects of it. It's like an energy drink, but with the negative effects of alcohol. Is what it sounds like. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense now that I think about it, but like, it's an upper that makes you slow. I don't get it. Bad long-term stuff? I mean, any drug has bad long-term stuff, though. You know, be it alcohol or anything. Like, long-term use of anything that's not meant to be in your body generally isn't very good for your body, it turns out. Imagine that. I want to know what the long-term effects of downing health potions left, right, and center. Or fucking, if we go back to Fallout for a sec, what are the long-term effects of taking 30 stim packs in 2 minutes while getting smashed in the head repeatedly by like a super mutant? That's what I want to know. Is it under miscellaneous? There we go. I mean, I guess it's not brightening things up much, but whatever. We have a few torches on us. Might as well use one. Ebonheart, this way. So this should be one of the entrances to Vivek. So if we just keep going, we should get to Ebonheart, which I don't think we've ever been to Ebonheart proper. We may have seen it, though, when we were here before, because we were at, like, the backside of Vivek when we were here before. Dude, the sky is so fucking pretty in this game. No shit, I think this is my favorite sky of any game. Specifically at nighttime. And I don't know if that's just like the normal skybox or if that's one of the mods that put this in. I'm not sure. But my god, does it look good, dude. The Empire doesn't want Elsewhere to make huge profits so they can't go to war, obvi. I mean, legit, that makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if that is, like, part of the political motivation for them outlawing it. Do you know, Mr. Optijack, I know you haven't played this game much, but do you know anything about the alchemy in this game? Because, like, I bought a mortar and pestle, which will allow me to try alchemy. But, like, I tried one that said it would have an effect and it failed. So I'm assuming it's, like, a skill thing, a skill issue, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But one, how do I get better? And two, how do I know what the hell to mix? Like, I don't know. Like, from what I've seen of it so far, so this might be from a mod, the mobile mortar and pestle thing. But, like, I click that on me, right? And you can use apparently a few different apparatus at a time. Don't know how that works. But then you just add ingredients, right? And, like, it says drain attribute with a created effect. So I'm assuming something here, 2 of these ingredients have the drain attribute effect. It looks like moon sugar and gold can it. So I hit create, and I get potion failed though. And unlike in Skyrim, when you eat stuff, it doesn't tell you what the effect is. Like what effect it has on you. It seems to sometimes, so I'm assuming there's like a small chance that it does or something. But, like, I don't know, man. I really don't understand the alchemy system. I keep meaning to look it up every week, but every week I just forget. Okay, I'm guessing this is Ebonheart right here. And there's ships right there, so... Do we just, like, come in and... Put that away. What? Okay. I guess we have to, like, go in and unequip it entirely. Can always use a trainer to increase your stat. True. Potion failed means skill issue, unfortunately. See if you can train with Narclea of Whitehaven and Balmora. Okay, okay. I figured it was probably... Also, yes, welcome, Black Booty Crew. I figured it was probably a skill issue, because I've had that problem with, like, magic and whatnot in this game. Magic isn't, like, a guaranteed cast, I've noticed. Eating raw items increases it? Really?
Any time now.
If you want something,
you look like a
now's
shipmaster.
the time to talk.
Pleased to meet you. Welcome to the Imperial town of Ebonheart. We're always eager for news here. Have you heard the latest rumors? Do you care to share a little secret? One hears things here and there. Actually, destinations? Take you from Ebonheart to the great city of Old Ebonheart. Nice. Okay, so... Do I need to travel with you to Old Ebonheart, or... Go free? My legs? Wait, goodbye? Oh. How do I get back to what you were telling me before? Let's go. Goodbye. Journal it is. Options. Quests. Salvation. After I saved him from Adam Sartis, Dravashai asked me to help him get to Old Ebonheart, a city where Khajiit are treated well. He promised me a reward for protecting him. Oh my god, what we doing? We breeding. Let's go, dude. I kind of like what we had before, not gonna lie, but maybe this new one will be even better. Maybe. Probably not. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Just because, like, the black spots with the eyes, man, looks a little weird. I agreed, and we now need to travel to Castle Ebonheart to find a boat that will take us across the sea. Us across the sea. So I need to go to Old Ebonheart with him, then, I'm assuming. How much to travel to Old Ebonheart? 32. That's not bad. We'll go. Looks like he has a black eye, yeah. What the fuck is that thing? Wait, do you mean the dragon? Our friend? That's Bo, dude. Ot's Bo.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Hi. Sure I do. I'm gonna quick save in case we get a crash. Real quick. Okay, we're in Old Ebonheart now. This is it, Old Ebonheart, the city of good people. Khajiit is happy to finally reach its stream, the barbarian. Weenie is a good and faithful companion. Come with me to Stendar's Mercy or Elsewhere mission, and Dravashai repays you. Here, take this paper. Khajiit has got it from one of the travelers on the ship. It will help us find our way in this city. Guide to Old Ebonheart, okay. Come with me to Stendar's Mercy or Elsewhere mission. Okay. Egbert and Esmeralda. I'm glad you remember these names, love, because I definitely don't. Why is Bo a leper now? Oh, God. Poor Bo.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
I don't care what you were thinking, to be honest. Sorry, my guy. Trade house notice. Guide to Old Ebonheart. Oh, okay. This is a map of some sort. We're looking for the mission or something else. I don't remember. There's a lot of stuff here. Sorry, everyone. No one hates Bo. It's just new Bo looks weird. Old Bo was good Bo. Okay, none of those ones. What? Am I blind? Pantry, Guild of Mages, find potions, rare goods, a bakery. Wait, I just noticed the list starts at 8. Are we missing something? Where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, down here. Okay. Private bank. Customs office. Khajiit missionary. Okay. Spendar's hostel. Elsewhere mission. That was the name of it. Oh my god, does he have giant eyes now? Is that what I just saw? Oh my god, dude, that is definitely not better. No, not better. Not better at all. Stendar's hostel or Elsewhere mission. Elsewhere mission. Take a look again. Guide to Old Ebonheart. Elsewhere mission. Hostel of Stendar's Mercy. Okay, so there's that one at least. We can do that one if we have to. Better. Not great, but better. So number 38. Yeah, no, the colors definitely help a lot. 38. So on the south side of town, assuming we're coming in here, right? So we just take a right, and then it's like just a little bit up from there. So like this way, maybe? God, the frame rate is terrible in here for some reason. I don't know why. Outfitter? No. I can maybe use this to locate ourselves, though. Does the normal map give us any info? Local. Bar's house. These are just houses. Wait, did we come in from the side? I don't know. We'll just run around. We'll find we'll find something we'll find something at some point. It's on like it's near the outside of town. I know that much. There's the Guild of Mages. The Fine Arts. Somebody's house. Find potions. Archaeological Society. That's a cool statue, man. This is definitely the coolest looking town we've been in so far. And I'm not even sure if this is part of the original game or if this is part of what's it called? I have the mod that adds like a bunch more of Tamriel. Tamriel Unlimited, that's it. Oh, the Fighters Guild. I wonder if they have any missions for me I could do in there. Although, if this is part of Tamriel Unlimited, I think I'd rather get back to the mainland after I help this guy out. I do want to mess around with Tamriel Unlimited stuff at some point, but my main focus right now is the main story and quest lines and stuff. Tailor. Exotic weapons. Is that Guild of Baristas? Barristers, okay. I was like, they make coffee here? They have a whole guild for it? Do I need anything? I could use a refill of water if you just want to bring me up a cup of water or something. But if you're already, like, on your way, it's not that big of a deal. I still have some. The Moth and Tiger, okay. Is this, like, the customs office and stuff? Because this looks like an entrance. Customs, okay. So, down the road, and then to the right. What's this cup next to the couch? Oh, it just had water in it, though. So that one should be fine, if you want to use that one. Okay, so down this way, I think. The Fetcher's Pawn. Quality Wares. I'm hoping we can go to sleep at this place we're going to. Because I'd really like to save before we die or something. Mystical Emporium, Telltales. What was this? And this frame rate isn't filling me with confidence. Hostel of Stendar's Mercy. There we go. Izon, how are you? Can I tell you about the Imperial Cult? We invite you to become a lay member. We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. You can become a lay member at the Grand Chapel of Talos of Old Ebonheart, at the Castle Ebonheart Chapels on Vardenfell, or by speaking with Contorius Trammell in Helnum, Tarum and Firewatch, or other adepts of the cult. Okay. Can I get a bed? Oh. Try the Moth and Tiger. Okay. Well, here. I brought you here, so... Your journal has been updated. This place is safe for the Khajiit. I will stay here with the priests and find a job. You are a friend to Dravashai. Here, take this green gem. I had it in my second boot for all you have done for me. I sewed them in my fur boots when I left home to be used as hard times like this. Do not worry, Dravashai has some money left from the first gem. May Alkosh guide your travels, stream the Barbarian Wiener. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up one moment, dude. Are you telling me you took 100 drakes from me because you were so poor, but you had fucking emeralds in your boot this whole time? I mean, look, you paid me back 120, so I can't really be that mad, but my guy, like, you didn't need it.
Something?
Nah, I don't want to talk to anyone because I'm... Oh my god, it's a lizard person. I was like, are you threatening me? But, yeah, he probably was, actually. That's fine, though. He's a lizard dude. He's allowed. Excuse me, I went through, please.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
You're on your honor. World map. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is part of Tamriel Unlimited. Because if I remember correctly, Morrowind proper is only the main island, right? Maybe this little one up to the north here? So I'm not gonna mess with any of this stuff here right now. Once we finish the game or get close to finish the game, maybe we'll come back and do more here, though. Because it looks like a cool place, other than the really crappy frame rate outside here. Now we just gotta find... It's an ugly bananga? What? Bonga? Oh, shit. You don't mind me being in here, right? My bad. I just accidentally clicked X or E on someone's house. Someone... Whalebane's house? Oh, that's back to the hostel. Bro, I hate how much it rains here, man. Because if you get too wet, you die. Or if you get too cold, you die. Fetcher's Pawn. We could probably sell the emerald there, actually, now that I think about it. Right? Because you're just a pawn shop? Damn it, dude! Ain't worth it. I ain't dealing with the moon sugar stuff right now. Okay, that's the customs office. So from here, we can figure out where the... Oh, nope. The Moth and Mother, or whatever the heck it was called. Moth and Tiger, 43. So we just came down this road. We're right here. There's 42. 43. Okay, so it's right by the entrance. This must be it right here. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Hello. Y'all look like fine, upstanding citizens and all, but I just want...
Now's the time to talk.
EEC explores icy investments? No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not getting sucked into all of the cool quest lines and stuff. We're going upstairs and going to sleep. I don't know which room's mine. I'm assuming not this one. That one's locked. There we go. Aha! Close the door. Like some private time, please. Really? The guide to Old Ebonheart is stealable? It's a city guide, man. It's 4 a.m. We're gonna sleep the hell in, dude. Let's get 12 hours of rest. Get our use out of this room here. We're probably thirsty and or hungry now, though. Both. Thirst and serious hunger. Okay. Do I have any food? You know what? Let's go downstairs. Let's talk. This is an inn, right? So presumably they make food here. Hello. I am starving. I hate you all. I want you to know. Excuse me while I drop this skooma and moon sugar again. Where's the skooma? I need to find a trader that will just take it. I just want to sell it at this point. Guar meat, half loaf of Colovian bread. Dried slaughterfish. Wolf's blood wine. What do we want to drink? Ooh, Cyrodiilic brandy. Let's have that. A half loaf of bread. And raw guar meat, I guess, since these people don't sell any cooked food. I didn't actually buy any of that, did I? One of these, please. One of these, please. And Cyrodiilic brandy. 115? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, that brandy is expensive. Never mind, my guy. You got anything, like, cheaper? Flawlow's Vineyard Wine. That's gonna have to do the trick. I may not be poor, but I ain't got that kind of cash. This is when we find out that wine doesn't even get rid of our thirst. That did something. We're glowing. Guar meat, half loaf of bread. That also did something for us. Restore fatigue, apparently. Cool. And fortify strength from the wine. We're still thirsty and seriously hungry, though. So I think we wasted our money. I don't think any of that helped us at all. Good. I'm glad we wasted our money on it. Okay. Take a couple drinks from the flask. And I don't have any cooked food. Rain Magica? From the rat meat? See, why doesn't it put that on the list, though? I'm still hungry? Salt trees.
Go ahead, stranger.
Okay, the salt trees worked. Sadly, I don't have any more, though. I thought the rat meat would... I guess maybe only if it's cooked. What about raw cork bulb root? I've given up. Whatever. I need to go back to the mainland. I want to explore. There's just this whole giant landmass added here. It's fine, though. It's fine. I'm assuming just back to the other end of town. We're hungry, we're wet, we're cold. So far, our travels to a new land have not been worth it. Excuse me, woman. Thank you. Are you okay? Oh, you're cold. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Camera, not that camera, this camera. Refresh, there we go. Return! I think this is the way we came in, right? Shipmaster should be over here somewhere. Completely soaked. Yes, yes we are. I don't suppose you guys would let me set up, like, a fire pit here on the docks, would you? Is that acceptable, or... Apparently it is. I would like to cook some rat meat, please. Because maybe the cooked rat meat will actually fill me up a little bit. And not make me sick. I think that's all of it. Pack up. Cold, there's a thunderstorm, and that's all the bad stuff, okay. There we go, we're good now. We Gucci now, no more hunger for us. Now, which ship was it? Was it this one? I don't think it was you, nope. And before we're just stuck here forever now. Was it you over there? Maybe? No. I think this is where we spawned at. Was it you? Destination. My ship, the Scarling Queen, can take you from Old Ebonheart to Anderthen, Almaster, Darvanis, Ebonheart on Vardenfell, or Vivec City. Yes, I would like to go to Ebonheart on Vardenfell, please. Oh, we're home. Let's go.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
It's also very dark. Is it nighttime again already? Is there a way to see time of day? There probably is. I'm probably just blind. Oh, if we do the... Wait. Oh, it's 9 p.m., so it's nighttime. I'd hate to get another bed already.
There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Thanks, you as well, my guy. What are the latest rumors? Heard of a traveling mage who summons creatures, just so he can slay them and capture their souls. That's metal. What is a Vadam Dren? The Dren family has been prominent for many generations in House Lau. Cool, I guess. Well, thank you for that, good sir. Are you whistling at me? Is there a fighters guild in this town? I know I remember seeing one in Ebonheart on the mainland, but so that's leaving again. Those are the boats. That's the way we came in, I think. Assuming this is the same building? Yes.
I'm listening.
Guards, guards, more guards. Check out the city proper. Maybe there's something to do in here. Maybe they sell food that's like actually cooked here too. 6 fishes. That sounds like an inn if I've ever heard of one. I don't like you, guard. Hello, Jocelyn.
So what's this regarding?
Pleased to meet you, Stream. Welcome to the Imperial town of Ebonheart. We're always eager for news here. Have you heard the latest rumors? I have not. Do you want to tell me about them? With all the unrest in Cyrodiil City, a trooper told me they might have to recall the legions to protect the Emperor. What's going on in Cyrodiil? Uriel Septim is sick, and wizards say his heir, Geldal Septim, and the younger Septims, Emin and Ebel, are just doppelgangers placed in the household during Yeagar Tharn's tenure as Imperial battle mage. They say the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. I'm curious, like, if that's really true, or if that's just, like, normal rumors like what you hear all the time in IRL, you know what I mean? What about your little secret? How do you recognize a Daedric Shine? Well, they've got long, funny names, like Ashurnibibi or Zane Tiraris. Some are well-known sites like Ald Sotha and Balfell. And stone and architecture is unmistakable. Big, dark, gray-red stone runes, funny angles, funny markings, and patterns on the stone. Weird oval crooked doors, and inside all funny angles. Honestly, though, that sounds like most of the places I've seen around here, so... I just realized, dude, I'm pretty sure we left all of our moon sugar and skooma back on Ebonheart. Oh, well. Good day, citizen. I'm Chinoli. This is Ebonheart, named for Castle Ebonheart. Blah, blah, blah. Can I help you? You got any rumors for us? You believe the unrest is Daggerfall's main quest line. Good to know. That's pretty cool. I've never played Daggerfall. I played a little bit of Arena. I never got particularly far in it, but I played a little bit of Arena. A tiny bit of this game, obviously, and the next one. My mind's blanking. Elder Scrolls 4... It's not working. My brain's dead, but I've played a tiny bit of that one. Oblivion, thank you. For some reason, the only word that would come to mind was Obsidian, and I was like, no, it's not Obsidian. Obsidian is the subpar RPG company. It's a joke. They don't. Their games are good. Just calm down. I do generally like Bethesda games better, but Obsidian's a good company. But that's, for some reason, that's all that was coming. One hears whispers in Ebonheart of the Lord's Mail. That has disappeared. The best armor in all of Tamriel it is. Don't trust you enough to talk about that. Ooh, do we try to persuade you? I don't know. I could bribe or admire. I mean, you probably... Do lizard people like admiration? What if I intimidate you? I won't be bullied. Nope, that was a bad idea. Okay, well, I give up. You almost got me angry typing, boy.
Come on, then. Say
Doesn't take
something
much
or
for
move
you.
on.
Good day, I'm Aghaning, publican of the 6 Fishes here in Ebonheart. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place. How do you feel about skooma? Not that it really matters now. I've already kind of used it up, but... I'm the publican here at the 6 Fishes. We rent beds and sell food and sundries. They got a heast. Guys, I'm dying. It's terrible. It includes a priest, a healer, a monk, an enchanter, an apothecary, trader, and savant. The Imperial Legion services, blah, blah, blah. Got a foreign quarter fighters guild. Oh, that's Vivek City. I don't like Vivek, man. It confuses me. What do you know of the Lord's Mail? You won't tell me. Fair. I have no friends here. Do you sell cooked food? You do. Okay, so if I sleep here, at least I can get some good food in the morning. The seller only has 150 gold. You'll only give me 66 for that emerald? Bro, that's like 50%. That kind of sucks. Take it you don't like me very much, which... 45. Admire? Ah! Taunt? Okay. Oh no! What? Seriously? You won't even... Bruh, I thought I could still bribe my way back into their favor. Okay, well, I guess we're not sleeping here. There's nobody in here, right? Yeah, no, I don't see anyone. I'm not playing a thief, but this dude hates me, so I don't really feel that bad. I have food, but if you have anything to drink that's not water, I would gladly steal it right now. Did I check the baskets? I did. Just a bunch of trash. Wait, what was that? Oh, wait, I thought it was like a key or something. These bottles are just empty, right? I'm assuming they're just empty.
Yes.
Now that we've all had a chance to calm down a little bit. Damn it, he took that one. Okay, well, whatever. At least he'll deal with me now. Can I just have a bed? Thank you. Paid you 100 gold just to let you take my money. Shut the door. I'm gonna trash this room before I leave. 9 hours sounds good. And I already know I'm gonna be thirsty and hungry, so just eat some food and take a drink.
Yes.
Do we have any other quests? Oh, that's right. We were actually going to go to Vivek to figure out some stuff about these mysterious killings. We just stopped short of Vivek because I saw that cave, and then we got sidetracked. So I guess we'll just go back to Vivek. Is there any specific place? Not really.
Yes.
We need to make some friends so they can tell us about the Lord's Mail, but every time I try to make friends, people get mad at me. The Argonian mission. The Skyrim mission.
May the wind be on your back. On your way.
Bedriflod? Oh, geez, you have a lot of words to say. How do you feel about the Imperial Legion? With garrisons at Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad, Hawkmoth Fort and Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth and Balmora, Fort Buckmoth and Aldrune, Fort Darius and Nissus? Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? No. Small arena.
May the wind be on your back.
I'm just curious if you had anything fun to say, that's all. I'm kind of lost.
Speak freely, friend.
You're a new
Anytime you're
person.
ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
I'm Villamon. This is Ebonheart, Need for Castle Ebonheart. I know that. Hero Cult, Ebonheart. East Empire Company. This is new. East Empire Company is a monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed by a board of directors appointed by the Emperor. The company has sole authority to trade in certain goods, like flint, raw ebony, raw glass, and Dwemer artifacts. Also enjoys favorable tariffs and regulations for import and export of other common and exotic goods like kwama eggs, marshmallow pulp, saltries, and Telvanni bug musk. Gross. You're getting your shower? Enjoy, love. Continue. Because of its wealth and favor of the Emperor, the East Empire Company wields considerable influence in the Duke's administration. Makes sense. Need to know something about the merchants trade. Talk to one of these people. Bolvrin. I don't really need to know anything. I was just curious to see if you had anything fun to say. So we're gonna stop in Vivek, see if we can help out with the other quest that we have, and then I think we're probably gonna go back to the other city. Balmora, was it? That had the Fighters Guild? I think it might have been Balmora. Need to remember to jump more often so we can get our athletics up, man. I don't want to get soft locked again like we did. It might have been, I think it was the last time we played, we got soft locked.
Yes.
Because I was like, oh, I can probably jump down from here. Nope. As soon as I jumped down, man, there was just no way out. Stuck there forever. Psycho, what's up, my guy? How you doing, man? It's been a few days. Good to see you. Hope everything's going well.
From where do you hail?
Don't worry about it. I'll hail from where I want to hail. I honestly don't know. Do they ever say where the main character comes from in this game? Not that I'm aware of. Slowly jumping all the way to Vivek. I mean, I say all the way to Vivek. It's right there. It's kind of weird that we have these two cities so close to each other, but 'tis fine. Look flat. Sure, you probably do something interesting. I'm curious. Does it say, like, if we hover over progress towards skill increase? Good, it does. So where is alchemy? I have gotten some stuff in it. So 53 out of 100 is what Optijack believed to be true. If I eat this gold Knet, and then we check alchemy again, still says 53 out of 100. Does it just need a refresh to update? No, sadly. So I'm assuming eating random stuff doesn't do anything unless, oh, like a very small effect, like not even 1 XP worth. Order of making potions? Then why isn't it showing up? You typed out a 2-paragraph reply? Whoa. I mean, if you want to rant a little bit, you're allowed to rant a little bit, but I don't mind, my guy. Are you sure, Optijack? Maybe it's only when you discover an effect on something. Because we just ate, what, like 5 things, and we got nothing. Good, more rat meat. That'll feed us for a little longer. Rue should still be around, but I don't know if they're, like, at the computer right this moment. Action music for Fight with a Rat, yeah. Well, I mean, we were for a long time on difficulty 100, max difficulty. I've decided to scale it based off of our current level instead, because we were legitimately being killed by basic rats. We were 1 or 2 shot by every humanoid that we fought. And basic enemies like rats just, yeah, we could kill like 1 and then we were done, dude. Oh shit, we leveled up. Well, once we take a nap, we'll level up. Okay, time for me to get very confused about where we are and what we're doing. I need... We look at the local map. Wasteworks. Underworks. Wasteworks. No, we're looking for... Office of the Watch at the Hall of Justice. Hall of Justice. Okay. Is what we're looking for. Maybe if we find a citizen, they can give us a clue where to go. You, citizen and or guard. Ordinator, huh?
Head on.
Wait, what? What, did I break the law? Okay. I mean, I'll pay the gold. Okay. I mean, that's fine, but what did I do? Anyways, I'm looking for none of this, actually, but you can tell me about it. The cantons are for commoners and paupers. Temple charges very reasonable rents, okay. For comfortable workshop, shops, and apartments. Interesting. Wiki says one thing, replies say another. Yeah, I'm going with the replies on this one. Because it does, because I didn't seem to get any experience, at least, from it. It would have to be like 0.01 experience points, and I doubt they measure it with a float. It's probably an int. Palace of Vivek. Your city is very confusing. Arena. Ooh. Compound. I don't want any of that. Goodbye. None of that is helping me. Walu Wasteworks. I dislike Vivek, man. I like the scale of it, right? Because it feels very large compared to, like, the cities in Skyrim, for instance, you know? This feels much larger, but it's all way too samey. Veteran Plaza? Really OP to just eat raw ingredients and have it raised, to be honest. I mean, fair, yeah. Like, just straight XP. Although this is the game where jumping increases your skill. Yeah. Very true, very true. I like the idea behind that, though. The, you know, like, the skills raised by using them. Not by just, like, XP. And then you can just put the points on whatever you want. I like the system. Bigger than cities in WoW. I haven't spent enough time in WoW to say that, to be honest with you. Because I've only played like a tiny bit of WoW. Capital cities in WoW are insanely large. It's probably bigger, to be honest. The ones in WoW, I mean. Like I said, I haven't spent enough time in WoW to say. I've never gotten past level like 10 or 15 or something like that in WoW. God, Redoran, Puzzle Canal.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Trawler Manor? Are these just houses? This is back outside. Any hints on the map? Scroll right down in. Temple. Ebonheart. It's the arena. Foreign Quarter. These are just Vivek. What's the name of the place we're looking for again? Killed in Vivek, their throats slit. The rumor is that the office of the watch at the Hall of Justice. Like a rare candy. Yes, exactly, man. To be fair to Pokemon, though, rare candies are meant to be, you know, rare. So, like, it makes some sense that you eat these special things and get XP. Although with the right exploit and glitches, nothing is finite in Pokemon. Salem's Waste. Not that you should use too many rare candy, though, because then you're missing out on those valuable substats. I forget what they're actually called, but... IVs? EVs. EVs? I think EVs are the ones you get from battling creatures. IVs are the ones that you just get naturally. Is that supposed to be there? That that seems a little unnatural, dude. I don't know. It's in the same island, quote unquote, as the Temple of Vivek, you think? So maybe that one? That's where I'm trying to head, so I hope so. Here we go. Down we go. They have items that raise attack and defense and special stuff like calcium. They have berries, all kinds of items now. That is true. And in some of the games, I'm not sure how like the training goes in the newest Pokemon game, but I know in some of them, which one was it? You could do like mini games with your Pokemon to raise them up too. I think it was one of the ones on the 3DS. Maybe Sun and Moon? But I can't remember for sure. Can you tell me about that thing floating over our head, or is that not something you'll tell me about? Looks like that's probably not something you'll tell me about. Take it to the north. Imperial Law. Ooh. Ah, Ministry of Truth. Yes, tell me more. Ministry of Truth is a celestial body suspended by Vivek's mighty power over the great temple of the High Fane in Vivek City. Celestial body suspended by Vivek's mighty power. Does that mean it's that thing floating in the sky right above us? Because that'd be pretty cool. The High Fane is the largest tribunal temple on Vardenfell. Archcanon Saryoni presides over the temple, along with a large staff of priests, healers, and monks. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view the High Fane and the Ministry of Truth, and to offer prayer and thanks before the Palace of Vivek. Okay. Okay. So maybe... Stuck that dissonant priest guy. Okay.
Let's not make this official.
So maybe. What was this? That's the Hall of Justice. Good. We'll come back to that in just a second. I want to get a better look at that. Because that interests the hell out of me, man. I'm so tempted. Like, if I didn't know I would just die doing it, I want to just, like, use one of those jumping things. Scrolls that we have. The Icarian Flight or whatever. And just, like, jump up there, man. But I 100% expect we would die doing so. Can we read this? Shrine to stop the moon. Here Vivek stopped the moon before it crashed into Vivek City. The moon levitates now above the city and is known as the Ministry of Truth. Let's go. Dude. You are correct in saying that there are secondary stats that are lost using rare candies, but is nominal. I mean, if you took a Pokemon from like freshly caught to max level using nothing but rare candies, I'm pretty sure it would be a significant difference in battle strength. But even at level 100 at max level, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not that big into Pokemon. I like Pokemon, I play all the games, but I'm not huge into it. I'm pretty sure even at level 100 you can still EV train naturally if you want to, right? Or IV, whichever one it is. You just have to like fight creatures, and even though you don't get true experience from it, it still like raises the EVs, IVs, or whatever. And so the next time you refresh the Pokemon by like putting it in a box or something like that and take it out, it gets that increase all the same. I'm fairly certain is how it works. But if you were just to like catch the Pokemon, level it from 1 to 100 or whatever with rare candy, and then fight that same exact Pokemon from somebody who actually trained their Pokemon naturally through battling, they'd be a hell of a lot stronger. Absolute rare candies are set to never increase a stat over +1.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Don't worry, Vivek can be confusing for us when we live here. I'm glad you recognize this, man. Like, that means that the people who made the game, though, when Bethesda was making the game, right, they must have play tested at some point, been like, this place is confusing as fuck. Let's just keep it going. What? What? Dude, why not put some signs up or something? Help people out a little bit here. What are the latest rumors? Think she'd be more discreet, seeing as how the Duke's her father, but Ilmeni Dren is a strong-willed young woman. She hates slavery with a passion. Seems fine. Her family's wealth and influence means nothing to her. She's proud of living in St. Dellen's slum, and she doesn't mind being seen with known abolitionists like that bookseller Jabasha. I can't read English, man. I just can't. I can't do it. Tell me about Ilmeni Dren. Heard the name. Try the... You just gave me all of this stuff from the latest rumors tab, but then I ask you specifically about her, and you're just like, I don't know, I've heard the name somewhere. Bruh. Got any advice? My advice is wander freely. Learn your way around. See what the craftsmen and traders have to sell. See the sights. Ministry of Truth. Yep, that's what I'm here for, actually, is the Ministry of Truth. But you must not be the person I want to speak to. Are you? What was the name, actually? Before I get too lost here. What's the name of the person I'm actually here to talk to? 2 ordinators and 5 outlanders have been killed in Vivek. They're supposed to split. The rumors that the Office of the Watch. Okay. We're looking for the Office of the Watch. No, is it too loud? I can turn it down a little bit if it's too loud. There you go. If you turn it down a couple more decibels, if it's still too loud or whatever, just let me know. I'll turn it down more. My guess is that song was probably just louder than the others. Specific place. Hall of Justice. House of the 4 Orders of the Temple Ordinators. Yes. You won't tell me where that is, though? Okay, well. That's fine. I guess we can find it on our own.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
But you literally have nothing to say to me, huh?
Speak,
Okay.
traveler.
Fair. Oh. You have a mouth sore right between your bottom lip and your gum. That sucks, man. I have a slightly what I believe to be a slightly infected gum, right? Like where my wisdom tooth is, which is, it's a bad tooth. But anyways, it's a little bit swollen, just a little bit sore. Not too bad, but just a little bit. So after all of my friends are like yelling at me that, hey, get that thing checked or like get some antibiotics for that or whatever, I finally give in today. And I talked to a doctor to get some antibiotics, thinking that, you know, they're just going to give me like some normal antibiotics for it or whatever. But I do a little bit of reading, right? And she prescribes me, the doctor prescribes me amoxicillin. That's fine, whatever. But apparently, from what I read, the standard dosages of amoxicillin are like 250 to 500 for when it's not like a bad infection or whatever. And this definitely isn't. It's just tiny. It hardly hurts. It's not even red. As far as I know, I don't have a fever or anything like that, right? Actually, I guess I could check my temperature right now. Why not? But anyways, point is, so like, yeah, 98.9. No fever. So she gives me the prescription. I get the message that it's filled at my pharmacy, and on there it says what it is. So I decided to look it up. And it's 875 milligrams of amoxicillin, which is a fair bit more than what seems to be the standard, plus some additives added to it so that the amoxicillin stays in your system longer, so that it has even more of a chance to like kill the infection or whatever. And like whenever I go to the pharmacist to pick it up, the pharmacist goes and gets it and brings it back, gives it to me, and she's like, yeah, you're definitely going to want to take some food with that. Like, I didn't even say anything. Like, I was just like, hey, I'm here to pick this up. She hands it to me and is like, that's going to make you sick. And I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, I didn't know. Why? Why did you give me such strong freaking antibiotics, dude? But whatever. I'm going to take it. Like, How do you all feel about ChatGPT? I love it, to be honest. I think it's really cool. I also mess around a lot with Bard, Google's version. I've messed around with a fair bit, and and Bing, which uses ChatGPT 4 plus access to the internet. Been using it mostly just messing around with stuff, you know. I know Nate, if he's around, he's been using it to help him building his D&D campaign. I use it just to screw around with it, nothing serious, but just to ask it like random things and see what it says. Questions of the day for the stream a lot of times are generated by one of those AIs, little things like that. And I think the possibilities of what it could do as a whole are really cool as well. Like, I saw a study where they took ChatGPT and gave it access to other AIs, or sorry, not other AIs, other APIs. And without telling it how to use those other APIs, it was quickly able to figure it out on its own and make use of them to answer questions that it otherwise couldn't have. And even do some things like draw a very simple city, which then they fed to a Stable Diffusion AI, and it took this extremely simple like set of colored squares basically, and Stable Diffusion turned that into a really nice semi-realistic looking cityscape, and like it's just cool. I think the possibilities with it are really fascinating. Yeah. And as long as it's used in that capacity, you know, until all the kinks are worked out for it, I think it's great. The only real problem I have is whenever the potential for people to use it for fraud is a real issue, of course. And then people who use it, like say in Bing, which is a search engine, and take what it says at face value without doing any added research or anything like that. And I see that as a potential problem. But background. You're an ordinator. Can you tell me a little bit about the killings then? You're on the road to learn about yourself and the world around you. This is true. This is true. I'm looking for someone in particular. Not really, to be honest. I don't think you're who I'm looking for, sadly. We've been in this room before. We've been here before. We made a giant circle. Talk to it all the time. It's amazing. It holds better conversations by humans. It knows a lot. It always wants to talk about what I want to talk about. Right? Like I said, it's really cool. And what's really cool to me personally is that in its most basic form, right? This is a really dumbed down way to think about it. But in its most, Bard is Google's large language model is what they're actually called. It's not as good as ChatGPT. It's being worked on. They started a lot later than ChatGPT did. But anyways, it's interesting. I do think ChatGPT is better, though, at the time being. But anyways, at its most basic form, large language models are basically, you know, when you're texting on your smartphone, and then it suggests a word for you to say next, you know, and you click that, and then it suggests the next one, and then you click that again, and then you just keep clicking it to see what kind of like funny response it'll give you for like some random thing on Facebook or whatever. You know, I've seen stuff like that pop up before. I'm sure you guys have too. That's basically all a large language model is at the end of the day. And I find that even more fascinating, you know, like this really crappy AI that we have on our phones to help us predict what we would normally say next or whatever is now basically like the most powerful AI ever created. And it's like, it's interesting, man. And I used to play, I forget the name of it, but it was this AI generated text dungeon thing that came out years ago. And you could do like text-based adventures with it, and it could do like any kind of fantasy in the world, and just really, really cool. And now like that ChatGPT is getting so big, I'm just thinking, how cool would it be if they took ChatGPT and like mixed it in with that, right? Because ChatGPT, at least the version that OpenAI has on their website for free for people to access, is so limited. But with like ChatGPT 4, give it access to the internet and a full conversation blog, unlike what Microsoft gives. And I think you could have some really cool like solo roleplay stuff going on with it, dude. It's not bad when you know your way around. I don't know my way around though. I don't know. Back to the Hall of Justice. No. Huh! Had a very interesting conversation about AI with a fellow.
help desk technician today over lunch about how people are freaking out over it when it's still so easily breakable. Yeah, I think the problem is, like, right now it's very easily breakable, right? But this is the beginning. Think of the beginning of the internet and how relatively crappy it was, you know? It really was basically a toy to a lot of people back then, like how AI is now. And then think of how quickly the internet was able to be molded and blown up into this huge thing that completely changed the world, you know? That most of the world couldn't live without now. This is the internet in the 90s. That's where ChatGPT is, you know what I mean? Like the very early 90s. So in like 10 years, it could be like some worries are reasonable, I think, you know, because it could cost people jobs and things, but at the same time it's giving access to normal people or access to knowledge to the normal person that they may not otherwise be able to get a hold of. While that stuff is on the internet, ChatGPT is able to give it to them in such a way that it's more digestible, easier for people to understand. And I think that's really amazing. Because like ChatGPT has been able to pass like the bar exam, and for lawyers, it's been able to pass all kind of coding exams for different people. Now these are like ChatGPT versions that have been tuned specifically to do these things, but still, it was able to.
Speak, traveler.
Ooh, this looks like a new one. It was able to pass the exam for people that are becoming doctors. I don't know what that's called, but like, yeah. Still, you have to remember people are going to want to break it, you know? That's the Seinfeld script, and that on AI on Twitter that was sprouting also. Oh, the old Microsoft AI, yeah. It was adopted by more people everywhere. It could rapidly improve. It already has. ChatGPT 4, especially once it was given access to the internet, is really quite amazing. It's too bad that right now we only have access to ChatGPT 4 through the Bing AI, because it's limited in a lot of different ways. But yeah, and it's no longer open source. Like OpenAI is no longer open. They recognize the potential to make money off this stuff, and so they stopped giving away their technology. The Order of the Watch provides guards for temples and shrines here in Vivek, which is a temple city. We are the guards who enforce the law and preserve order. Okay. Work? We've had 7 killings in Vivek recently, finally. All the victims had their throats slit. Most did not appear to have struggled. 5 victims were Outlanders, 2 were Ordinators. The 2 Ordinators were armed and on duty. Their weapons were still in their belts. Nothing was removed from the victims' bodies. I cannot hire you, only Ordinators may serve the watch, but if you can find this killer and execute him, I personally promise you a very handsome reward. I require no commitment from you. Indeed, I cannot officially accept one, but if you are interested, I can tell you what we know about the 7 victims and the reports of witnesses. Yes, please do. None of the 5 Outlander victims have been on Vardenfell longer than a week. 2 were found in foreign corridors, 1 on foreign quarter canal side, 1 in Hlalu compound corridor, and 1 in the water near the arena. So mostly in the foreign quarters, it seems. All were armed. Only 1, a mage, appears to have put up a fight. All had their throats slit with a dagger until the 2 Ordinators were killed. We thought it might be an anti-imperial fanatic, and it still might be. My mouse froze for a second. The 2 Ordinators were found dead near the victim at Hlalu compound. We think they coincidentally interrupted the killer at work. Both had their throats slit with a dagger. That neither Ordinator had drawn a weapon is extremely unsettling. It suggests either extraordinarily stealth or a very powerful sorcerer. That's all we know of the victims, and that's not much information from witnesses either. Who are the witnesses? There are no witnesses to any of the killings, but in Hlalu compound at about the same time as one of the killings, an Outlander reported being threatened by Dunmer woman armed with a dagger. It was dark and the Outlander transported magically to safety, so he couldn't give us a very clear description, but he was sure the Dunmer woman with a dagger was dressed in a skirt and netch leather armor. Skirt and netch leather armor. Okay. I mean, that's something, I guess. can pay $20 for ChatGPT 4 sub on the OpenAI. Ah, last time I was on the site, I didn't see that. I've used a bunch of different apps at Bing and Google, but I prefer the original. Nothing else has you found works better. Yeah, no, I do think ChatGPT 3 in general is the best, especially for long conversations. For short, like if you just have a question, I think the Bing one's the best one personally. If you just have like a question that only takes, 1 or 2 replies to answer. But if you want to have a conversation or like role play something or something like that with it, ChatGPT 3 I do agree is the best. That's openly available for free at least. I haven't tried the full proper ChatGPT 4 on OpenAI's website. The reason why ChatGPT 4 on Bing is so powerful is because it has access to the internet to search things. So it can be fed with new information anytime you ask it stuff, which is really cool. One example that I saw that I've tried firsthand after hearing about it was you can ask it ridiculous questions. Also, you could extrapolate this to be useful. But like how many pineapples will fit in the trunk of a 2014 Ford Escalade? And like it can search for the average size of a pineapple. It can search for the cargo space in a 2014 Ford Escalade, and then it can do all that math for you and tell you, 600 pineapples on average would fit in the trunk of a Ford Escalade. I'm just throwing random numbers out there. I have no idea how many it actually is, but it's cool that it can do stuff like that, And again, you could use it for actual useful things too. Like how many average size suitcases will fit in the trunk of my car or something like that, or this one that I'm looking at. Like OpenAI claims their ChatGPT has no access to the internet, but you've caught it multiple times using live data. That's weird. Yeah, no, I've never had that happen personally. I know the Microsoft version I know does. But yeah, I've never had OpenAI's version that they host on their website do that personally. Stream the board, I need someone to deliver my apologies for me. Afraid I was rather drunk last night when I ran into Trebonius Artorius, that arrogant fool. Seems that the drink took over my tongue and I called him a flathead. Oh man, a flathead? That's rough. Now I have a horrid rash. No matter what I do, no matter how many potions I use or spells I cast, it won't go away. I've tried everything. If you give him my most sincere apologies, maybe he'll make it go away. I do it myself, but I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'll pay you 50 gold for your trouble. Sure? Find him in the Mages Guild here in Vivek. Okay. So we're looking for a Dunmer and a skirt. And the Mages Guild. I told the chat box to just hire me. Did they? Did they send you a job offer? That'd be pretty cool, man. I'm assuming this way. Yeah, I'm not positive. Like one of the things I'm more interested in that I haven't read anything about really is how they use the replies that you give to ChatGPT, right? Because like I know with the history of your conversation, they'll use that information to like call back in that chat log or whatever. But I'm curious if they use what they learn from conversations as like part of the database as a whole to help grow the AI. I have no idea if they do or not, but it's interesting if they did. What are the latest rumors, I suppose? Okay. Some people are arguing. That's interesting, I guess. Wait, did you have an option to barter? You did. You sell potions. All kinds of potions. And grave dust. And some wax. And some muck. Just random muck, huh? Some solid potion ingredients, I suppose? They should, though. I'm with you, my guy. They should hire you. That's the temple.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Stuff that okay. Nothing particularly interesting from you guys. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Oh, we can receive blessings. What do they do? I guess we just try one and see.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
St. Maris, St. Nerevar, Vex Fury,
Go ahead.
St. Felm, St. Shrine of a Vex Fury. I would like the Vex Fury. What did that do? Fortifies attack. Oh, cool. Okay. It is time, though. It looks like basically 45 minutes. Also noticed we are thirsty boys. Where's my water jug? Take 2 drinks, please. All information on their data collection must be in the privacy policy, which the bot will provide us a direct link to. Yeah, I'm sure the information's out there. Well, I'm sure the information's on their website even, like you said, but I've just never looked into it.
Speak.
I just think it would be a great way for it to learn more. Although, actually, now that I say that, that's what happened with Microsoft's Twitter AI that they were using. Right, it had access to all of the tweets from individuals and the conversations that it would have with people, and that's when it quickly became a racist bigot, essentially. So maybe it's best it doesn't use information from general public and the conversations it has with them. You have a promising look. Perhaps we could use you. Do you wish to join? Or shall you hear our doctrine first? I would like to hear your doctrine. Your fourfold duties are to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. Perform holy quests and bring luster to the temple. Never transgress against your brothers or sisters in thoughts or deed, as we are all one body. If you somehow fail to uphold these ideals, you must speak with the master of the patriarch to be cleansed of your wrongdoings. My stomach's starting to get upset. I don't know if it's finally the
Say what you want or go away.
antibiotic kicking in, or if the pizza I ate earlier isn't agreeing with me. I don't know. You have taught it things. I told it a comma was misplaced and it told me I was right, and also asked about the widest street in the world. Used to be one in your town and it told me you were wrong, but I taught it something about the street in town that it did not know. Very cool. Yeah, like I said, I know if you're using one chat log, I know it does use past information, right? Because I've done that with, like, when I've had it write code for me before. Again, just as, like, fun. I've pointed out, like, mistakes in code, and it, like you said, it'll say, like, oh, you're right, here's the corrected example, sort of thing, right? And it can call back to things you've previously said whenever you're, like, I did a short D&D game with it at one point, just me and the AI, as an example. And it's able to go back through to know what happened previously so that it can help judge what should happen next in the D&D campaign and things like that. So for your personal chat history, it definitely does. But I don't know if it does that for everybody. Like, takes a generalized version of of your chat log and uploads it to the database to help with other people's conversations. It wasn't just the that's true. Nate was there, but I took over Nate's character at one point and made him become the villain, essentially. It was fun. You asked if it would have told me if I was wrong about the comment. It said not only that it would have told me I was wrong and given me resources to learn. So I've spent some time with it asking, like, questions about different physics things and whatnot that I thought were interesting, like likely ends to the universe, just as an example. And
Let's not make this official.
it's weird because it's an AI, it doesn't have any personal beliefs in the matter. So, like, it wouldn't tell me what it thinks is the most likely outcome, but it was able to tell me, like, this is the most common held belief for how the universe will come to an end. But these are other notable examples that it could be. And then it made sure to tell me not to worry, though, because if any of these examples are true, they're likely, you know, many, many, many years away. And it's just like, yeah. But but the programmers of the AI had biases. Did they? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Obviously they did, right? Everybody has their own personal biases. But did that come through in the AI? Or is it just the data that it was trained off of? Outside of programmed non-responses, right? Like things that it refuses to talk about. And there is that, of course, but you've asked the AI that before? Unless that... See, that's where it starts to get complicated with AI, because you can't actually trust anything it says at the same time. But, I mean, again, though, it is 100% true that obviously the programmers had biases. I just don't know how much of that would come through unless the programmers purposefully only trained it on data that they agreed with. You know, that fit their philosophical views of the world or whatever. And then, of course, there's the whole thing where there are going to be things it's programmed not to speak about or not to say or whatever, just like directly being told.
Speak, traveler.
Like, the most notable example, I think, is the one in Snapchat. The Snapchat AI, I've just seen so many videos of people screwing with it, getting it to say things that it's not supposed to say. But I'm sure there's similar rules in place for ChatGPT as well. I don't think I want to break into the Haunted Manor. That just sounds like a good way for some Daedric prince to appear and murder me. You've gone at the thing? You asked the tough questions about itself? We're looking for
Make it quick, Outlander.
a Dunmer with a skirt. I don't know if that's Netch, but you are wearing a skirt. And I'm pretty sure you're Dunmer. I don't seem to have any way to say anything to you about it, though, so probably not the person we're looking for. That's why we're such good friends. Nice. St. Holmes Temple.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. We'll have no
Will the
trouble
Ordinator
here.
tell me anything about it? I mean, it would tell me where Halalu compound is, I guess, but... I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go. I guess we could try to find the Mages Guild,
Speak quickly, Outlander.
since we know we want to go there. And then just keep our eye out for a potential person. The perpetrator on the way.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Do we know where the Mages Guild is, though? Possibly, but there's so many freaking doors in this place, man. High Fane, Hall of Processing. Waterworks, that's Ebonheart over there. Oh my god, dude. I hate Vivek so much. Is it worth it? Is any of this worth it? I'm about to just leave Vivek, man. Go back to the Fighters Guild. That's like, it's just like, if we don't spend the time running around here, we're never going to learn the place. But at the same time, it's so samey and hard to figure out what the hell is going on.
I will listen, Outlander.
Rue tired,
Make
Rue
it
one
quick.
semester to be over. How much longer do you have? I'm positive I've asked you that before, but I cannot remember, dude. Lock level 28. Have we been in here?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Maybe? I think we have been in this one. That's right, it's finals week. You were stressing
Go
about
ahead,
that. I vaguely remember now. Yes, dude. Look, just remember, like, how close you are to the end, man. Let that bring you some form of solace, you know? You're almost there, man.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
I'm not here for trouble. I'm just trying to get through, dude. Brosives, thank you. You're trying, but gods. You'll get there, man. Someday you'll look back on it and it won't seem all that bad.
Outlander, I haven't much time.
Do we have anything to sell while we're here? Oh, we never did end up trying our arrows. We can sell one of the 2 fishing poles that we have. Oh, armor rating 5 for that one. What's our... Wait, is that our shield? I think that is our shield. When we equip the torch, it must have unequipped the shield. That makes sense. Sell, 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 and sell. How much will you give me for the emerald? Like 70. I'll take it, man. It's fine. I'm just gonna get it out of my inventory at this point. And that's probably it. Do you have anything I want, though? No. No, you don't. Okay. Goodbye.
Outlander, I haven't much time.
That's the way we came from.
I'm waiting.
That looks like the same generic clothes the other Dummer was wearing. So I'm assuming the Dummer that we actually need to talk to will probably be dressed slightly differently. Bruh. Everybody's just congregating in this hallway, making it impossible to get through. Is this like Skyrim where different vendors will buy things at different amounts? I don't know if it works exactly the same as Skyrim. I'm gonna have to get off, man. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that every single person in this game has a meter here saying how much they like you. I'm assuming the more they like you, the better the deals they give you. And vice versa, right? I'm assuming that's how it works. That would make the most sense to me. But so far, other than bribing people, I haven't figured out how to actually make them like me more. Every time I've tried, just like, whether it's intimidating them or feeding them compliments, it always backfires. To the point that one dude wouldn't even let me buy stuff from him. He just absolutely refused to do anything with me. I would talk to him, and he would just tell me to get the hell away from him. Like, so I had to bribe him 100 gold to get him to just let me buy stuff from him or anything. Okay. You're a drug dealer, I take it? We found the sewers. Is there anything interesting in the sewers? There's a rat. Yay, we killed the rat. Are you bad?
Surrender your life to
You
me,
are
I will
bad.
end your pain.
Ah!
And why?
Ah!
Your life's
Ah!
end is approaching.
Bro, are you serious? I mean, I guess nothing really happened. We just ran around and talked to a lot of people since then. Oh my god. Well, whatever. I think I'm just gonna leave Vivek, dude. I give up on Vivek right now. I'm gonna have to, like, print out a map of Vivek or something to keep by the desk here. So, or maybe if I have any time, I'll just play this game on my own time with the one and only goal of learning how to get around Vivek. I'm just gonna jump into the water. Hopefully there's nothing here. One time we went in the water and we got destroyed by some sort of creature, man. All I wanted to do was explore the waters, but no. The game had other ideas. Like murdering me. So we're gonna make camp. And call it there, I guess. Level up. That's what we need to do. When we make camp, we'll level up. And increase our difficulty by another 5 points. Because obviously that's what we should do. We just died to some random person in the sewers. Without getting one single hit off on them, man. Didn't even have a chance. They murdered us good. Under these mushrooms looks like a fine place for a camp, though. There's battle music. Is this battle music? Yeah, it's one of those fish. See, these things are assholes. What is this? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Thought maybe those were like oysters or something that we could collect, but nope. Get wrecked. Scrib. Alright, it's a beautiful day out, but let's set up our tent anyways. Unpack. Hey, put down our sleep roll. Oh god, we're stuck. Okay. Pack up the tent, I guess. Because try that again. Put down the tent. And unpack the tent. There we go. Now it's working. And bedroll. There we go. Nice. Sleep for 19 hours? Ah, you bastard. For real though? What do you gotta freeze me in place like this for, dude? Dispose of corpse. Sleep. 6 more hours. Hey, you have ascended to level 3. We'll take... How many do we have? We have 3. Probably gonna max out our main stats first, man. Like... Intelligence, willpower. Endurance. Endurance, more health would be nice, but... And your health gain per level. So getting that up soon would really maximize your amount of health, huh? We only have 52 hit points. But with no tag on it, man, it only goes up by 1 at a time, which is rough. Yeah, I think we're just going to do the 3 main ones. Strength, agility, so we can hit targets more. The ability to dodge is also nice, but I'm more interested in the ability to hit targets. And well, see, I don't care that much about just base speed, I guess. Deal with other characters and how much they like you. So maybe that's why we can never just, like, charm our way into someone liking us, man, because our personality sucks. That's fine, though. We're gonna take it. It's good enough. Pick up, pack up, and we're probably hungry and thirsty, yes. So let's do that before we quit, because otherwise I will forget. Water jug and food, please. Cooked rat meat. Yummy. Perfect. That's going to be it for me tonight, guys. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me while I fumbled my way through some more Morrowind. It has been great. I want to play more, but it is surprisingly hard to What is this? It is surprisingly hard to do anything in this game. Not in a bad way, you know, in a realistic way. Unlike in, you know, Skyrim, where you just have a compass pointing you to every single quest that you need to go to. You actually have to, like, find things and explore in this game, which is really cool, but makes it a lot harder to progress in any sort of reasonable time. But that's alright. We're slowly making our way through it, and I'm having fun doing it. I hope you guys are having fun joining me. But until next time, have a good night, everyone. Thank you again. And as always, be kind to each other. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye.
Be those too. No. I mean,